Hawks fans, how are we going on this Sunday morning? We're back in the studio for a 2025 video. Well, it's really 2024, but look, we're basically in the 2025 season. And look, I'm so excited. I haven't made a video in a really long time, and I know it's a very important period to make videos in, the trade period and draft period. And look, I apologise for that. I've been very busy, and also just a bit distracted. Look, I've got a few other projects on my hand at the moment, which, look, I'm going to be excited to share with you all very, very soon. But, look, there's been a lot of planning for the upcoming season, a lot of planning for, look, it's going to be a big 2025 with high expectations and high expectations for the channel as well, because as soon as Hawthorn goes up, we've also got to go up in production quality as well. That's just, of course you have to, But to start the video, we just wrapped up the 2024 draft. We picked up 2 new players, and look, I'm so excited to have them on board. Noah Mraz and Cody Anderson joining the Hawks for 2024. Noah Mraz, Dandenong Stingrays. He was our pick 35, hailing from the Dandenong Stingrays. Mraz is a mobile defender with strong aerial presence, specialising in intercept marking. Now, I thought it was quite interesting. We took a defender on board, considering how many defenders we have, and also considering that our best defender, James Sicily, is training as a forward now at training, because we've got our new best defenders, Bryce and Battle, joining the club. Look, it's going to be an interesting way to see how they fit all these players in that squad. Of course, we know Sicily can be dominant around all grounds. Rumour is that he's going to be training like a Luke Hodge, or a Luke Hodge type player where, he just plays everywhere and just sort of kills it everywhere. He seems to be dominant in every position. And look, it's going to be extremely exciting to see James Sicily try out these new positions. It's not even like trying. Yeah, he's been doing it for a very long time. Whenever he lost a forward, whenever he got injured, going down forward and winning us games a lot of the time. Only time he didn't win us a game playing forward was, of course, the semi-final. But look, that's okay. We've moved on from that. The 18-year-old averaged 19.5 disposals, 4 marks in his first 2 Coat League Talent Games matches for the year before an ankle injury in an under-18s match against Coburg sidelined him for the rest of the year. So he actually could have been really high in the draft. But look, as soon as you get injured, of course, you're going to slide down a few, not showing off your talent in, the most important parts of the years. But we've picked him up. Despite the injury setback, Mraz has shown promise on both as a top and bottom ager, making a Stingrays debut at 16 years old before playing a further 12 games as a 17-year-old. 16 years old. He's my age playing for a semi-professional football club, and I'm sitting in the camera talking about him. Look, different life paths, we'll tell you that. The mobile tools also represented Vic Country at 16, under 17s and under 18 age groups. Look, it's a great little resume there, isn't it? And it's truly exciting to see how he goes. Once again, look, we've got such a good backline. I don't know exactly how much game time he's going to get. And look, we've still got so many defenders that didn't play a game last year. Will McCabe, second pick in the draft last year. He didn't get a game last year, although he was injured for the majority of the season. Look, there's plenty of opportunities for players to get a game next season, but as soon as the season starts getting a bit more high paced, I guess that's not. As soon as the season starts getting a bit more high pressured, we are in that top 8 position, possibly top 4. There's going to be less time for debuting younger talent and more time for taking the safer option and playing the players that we already know are good in that position. So, look, it's going to get a lot harder with the team getting better, for players outside of that, starting lineup to sort of crack in. And also there's a lot of fringe players that are in and out of games each week that we'll have to talk about in a later video. Anyway, our second pick in the draft from the Eastern Rangers, Anderson, has seen his draft stock rise following his solid form in the Coates Talent League this year. Dubbed the Beast from the East, the 18-year-old is one to watch in 2025. The Beast from the East. We got the Wizard, the Beast from the East. We need some more nicknames. The Scrim Reaper. We've got some great names coming to Hawthorn. The Beast from the East. Look, he looks extremely talented. He's got a great haircut. I'm very excited to see the Beast from the East play. In 2024, the Heels racked up an average disposals of 22.5 5.7 tackles, 5.5 inside 50s, 2.6 marks across his 11 games for Rangers, earning him a Vic Metro call-up. Look, that's actually pretty impressive. That's very impressive. We'll take that. As a member of the Hawks Next Generation Academy, Anderson is already a familiar face with among the brown and gold, having trained with Hawthorn's senior side and featuring in one game for Box Hill in 2024. Anderson already well equipped with the Hawkball style, of course, being already involved in the club. Look, it's going to be a big 2025, and to see some younger talent come through, look, it's always exciting each year. You always pay attention to it. And another draftee we took this week was Jack Gunston. Look, he looks really talented. Let's hope he has a great career.